Hey friends, feels good to finally be in a Formula car, and I've been looking forward to this race since the season schedule got announced. It's a fun combination, a lot of fun driving the F4 around Mugello, but tricky. But I think it's tricky in most cars. It's just so many 1-2 combinations, left, right, or right, left, where you have to set it up for the second corner, missing a lot of apexes. I don't think our performance is going to be quite as good as previous races in this series, but then we've done really well, and our iRatings jumped a lot over the last few weeks. With car 5 here, probably shouldn't be, but maybe experience will get us through. I don't know, but we'll see. Hopefully this race will live up to the excitement that I feel about it. If you're wondering why my voice sounds different, well, if my voice does sound different, I went to a Killers concert last night. Firstly, I'm feeling pretty rough today. I've rested the whole day, and I thought we'll give this one a sighter tonight. If it goes completely wrong, I can try it again. And yeah, we're recording this a few days before you guys see it. It was pretty special because they stopped the concert to show the end of the England game, the semi-final, and then dropping down to 4th there. And as soon as the final whistle blew, launched straight into Mr. Brightside, which is probably going to be the most memorable version of Mr. Brightside I'll have. There we go. That's enough talk about that. Let's concentrate on this this qualifying lap. I did get to a consistent spot in practice. I haven't practiced that much. I realise when I get to a consistent spot, then it's going to start to be difficult for me to find time unless I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Let's just start following people. I can imagine though the draft is going to be pretty.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Pretty strong here. It's quite a fast flowing track. Anyway, here we go. Now we're down. I don't know why I've got the all-time delta up. I'll have to fix that. All-time optimal lap. Just setting the bar pretty high for myself. Got a bit wide there. But it's alright. Ah, definitely wide there. I feel like I could have driven in a bit harder into that corner. Yeah, Delta's definitely showing that. But hopefully this will be one on the board. Take it safe through this final corner. Feels like you got too much downforce. The car really wags out of the corner there. Right, we need to put this on session best lap. There we go.
One more lap.
What are we going to get into? 50.9, not too bad.
5, 3.
For me. I feel like we can get half a second quicker than that. best there. Pushing wide. Missed the 1X, so that's good. Oh, well wide there. Carrier speed. Very a bit deep, so we went down to third. Again, we could have pushed that a bit more. That's not any better, is it? Not a tiny bit. Ah, they were wide. Lost. Okay, 300ths. Not sure, is that gonna, oh, that gets us a spot, does it? 13th, that's pretty poor, that's pretty poor. Not quite at the times I did in practice. Should have been down in a 4 if we were replicating best lap, which may have only got us 9th or 10th spot. So yeah, I'm slow here. I'm slow. I don't think we've been. Have we been this far back this season? I can't remember. I don't feel like it. But then I keep on changing the time slot we were running. Looking on race labs, there's a lot of D-class licensed drivers here. So I don't know what to say. Anything could happen, and maybe being at the back is a good thing. I don't know. You've got like the 6, the 10, and not qualified. I don't. What's the? Not that. But what's the gap on iRacing? Like the one was quite high, wasn't it? We're down to 1.4. So, it's not. I can't even say that it's because it's quite a high split. There's a wide plethora of people. Well, Neil's just dropped out. So packet loss. We'll hang a bit. See if he can get back in. I probably need to. Tony's crying by the looks of it. Nope, not raining. Let's grid up. We're on the inside. Not sure if that helps. Not probably does help.
The estimated SOF is 2,146. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I feel like we're leaning to the right. Is that me or is that the screen? Maybe there is a bit of a camber here. So it's a 20-minute race. These ones are a little longer than your normal D license. Your D license 15 minutes. I haven't checked where we are on the standings, but we need about 23.
Green flag, green flag. Car on your left. Still there. Still there. There's an incident ahead. You're on the right.
Easy
3 wide.
here.
Left side, 2 wide. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear all around.
People not looking forward.
3 wide. Clear all around. Go left.
Let's hope we haven't got any damage. I just let off there just to give myself a bit of time to see where they get past someone.
We've got damage on the back end.
Yeah, what sort of damage
Right
would be?
side, clear on the right.
Have we got our rear wing? These are all broken cars.
Car on your left. Clear.
Doesn't feel like we've quite got the downforce. Maybe we've got a bent rear wing. Well, Tony's only 5 seconds on the road. That's sort of closable. If we can get past the 12 here. See the BMW livery. Of course, we might not be able to get past 12. It looks like we've got hardly any tow.
428.
Yeah, could have done better there. They get a better run out of it. Too much of a gap there. Oh, that's all good practice. He's a bit quicker through here this time. Last that, maybe he was scared of cold tyres. Looks like those cars have got a bit closer up front. Drive out, but we are close this time.
.115. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Oh, the car doesn't feel as good now. I'm out of the draft. That was poor. So is that. As I said, the spot we started in, 13, isn't too far ahead. That was a bad corner. Now the 12 to catch up there. It's actually loosened the car up a little bit, the damage we got. It's mostly when we turn to the left.
50.917. New fast flat for you. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
How many cars are involved in that? The 8's come back. So apologies if you can hear my neighbours shouting at each other. Oh, someone's gone because of packet loss.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
So Liam's obviously damaged. So we can get past the 18 here. That's super defensive.
Right side.
Didn't need to go that defensive. Obviously worried that I was going out, and the 7's in the pits. Must have been involved in that.
52.582.
So we're now above where we started. Oh, he really wants to let go there. Stuck on the curve there. Well, we haven't lost the 12. He's back with us. He's got through all of that. And we still gain on Tony. I think he's gone wide there. Might be more concerned about the 18. Coming up to halfway in this race. 3 seconds to 16. I think it's got to be our goal.
Ten minutes to go. We can move up.
There. Oh, the car is just misbehaving so much. Take a tear off. 12's back with us, and he made a mistake. And this corner coming up, if he doesn't do it again, then he's just going to gain on us.
The leader just did a 49.679.
Ah, that was a bad corner by me. Just let Tony increase the gap a bit. Now I'm thinking we might struggle to come 14th.
51.162.
Well, not struggle. We might come 14th. A bit of smoke from Tony. Might have been a moment. Twelve's definitely got the bit between his teeth. We'll take the X. No, I've done it again. Thankfully, he didn't have too much of a corner. We're allowing Tony to increase the gap for those last corners. More smoke. Well, looks like there was an accident behind us. That's a shame. It's shaping up to be a good race. Don't know if the 12 got damage out of that. Tony's had a bad lap. That's better. That's better
Car
line.
1 is up the front. 5 minutes to go.
But the 18s ended up in the pits after that incident. .843. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Tony's done better at this lap, but we are gaining on the 19. Oh, we did it. Oh. Well, that's put any pursuit off. Got that completely wrong. But this is 2 laps to go, so oh, that's the 18 for some reason. Have to see afterwards what happened there. He was whinging about someone. Don't know if it was the 12.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.9 seconds.
Well, something's happened to the 12, have they? Oh, 3D curbs. Sorry, did it. Tony hit 50.3 on the last lap. So we haven't even got near that. Even if we didn't make that mistake, I don't think we would have caught him. We'll still be about 2 seconds off. All I can think of is got to be the damage. Oh, too much sausage. Oh, the 4's dropped back. Are they broken? 4th place has dropped back. Might have just gone deep or wide or something. Oh, it's Neil. So obviously got back in after the pack lost. They're back then. To the line up front.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
There we go.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
We will try. I think the 1-1. Let's have a look then. Is there any visible damage on the car? I can't see anything from here. Well, not getting a 1x there. I don't see any. Oh, well, no, actually, there is a bit. Yeah, look, the rear light is well wonky. It's all twisted. There's some stuff on the end plate there. Can't see anything else that's obvious. We're gonna have to go back and look at the start and see what happened there. Was it me being too cautious? I mean, that has happened to me plenty of times in the past. We get a good start. I decided to stick behind this white car just to keep the inside. We ease off into there. Oh, he just keeps on driving the 15. Who was the 15? Manu. He's gone anyway, it's not worth saying anything. Let's have a look. What was his cockpit view? It does depend on what sort of field of view he's using. It should see that car. Maybe I was a bit cautious. Let's get Chase. I feel like I didn't, I mean, after the GT4 race, I didn't know if the 7 was going to hit him or get past. So I had maybe just slowed, well, I slowed less than the 7, but yeah. And, you know, the 17 here just went straight into him, so at least we didn't do that. Now, was it contact or was it a bit of net code or just a self spin? Oh, it's a massive net code. Massive net code. So that's a real shame. And it's like delayed. Yeah. Well, actually, it's predicting their wheels hit. Yeah, that's when internet racing sucks a bit. Where were they coming from? So Mike's from the UK, and the 2 was from Italy. And we're racing on a European server, so you thought it would be better than that, but don't know what their pings were. So that was the first incident. Then we had the 11 blinking, 17 blinking. Maybe there is internet issues going on. The 1 getting the sausage. The 21 sausage. 11 gonna blink. Yep. 17 double sausage. Oh, that continued on obviously. Yeah. And turning while on the gravel happens that. 7, you're gonna get into the back there. Yep. Little love tap. Ooh. Okay. Don't know if that was maybe a bit of netcode contact. Doing well not to hit each other up there, aren't they? It's a bit of a pack race. I was just hoping we could sit behind a pack like that. Okay, so it was the 7 who we started behind, and the 20. 20 just... Maybe we need fire chase for this one. Just doesn't... Yeah. Puts his nose where it it shouldn't be. In the vortex of danger. That corner is the 7s all days long. So that's a mistake by the 20. Oh. Things like this, it's just childish, isn't it? Just childish. There's no need for that. And he just wrecks his car because of it. Yeah. 18. More sausage. 19. Not being given any room there by the 21. 21 was it? The 8. Sausage. 4. Up at front with the 1. Ooh. They keep going, it's all good. The 18. Ah, was this the... You can see my entry's a bit late, a bit wide. That's all on the 18. I mean, I know it's actual netcode, but I think they would have hit anyway, wouldn't they? A netcode for once probably saves the 12. Yeah, he's going to lose that rear wing over and over. Then I don't know what he's whinging about. That's hilarious. I wish I read it during the race. Why did you keep turning in? I know I made a dive bomb, but still. And then someone else. I'm going to have to report someone else for swearing now. No. You could be racing a child, so you shouldn't be swearing. It's like, you dive bombed, what do you expect to happen? You're nowhere near the apex. Look where I am and where you are. It's like, it's not the 12's fault. It's just stupid. Oh dear. 3. Oh, you're going to come back in and hit him because you got to brake sooner when you're behind someone. 12. Okay, there was no retaliation. Not that it'd be retaliation, just a self-spin. Or a little bump there on the 14. And then a hit. Oh, this is actually after the race, isn't it? Is it after the race? Oh. Yeah, because it says lap 11. So I don't know why they're racing so hard once the checker flag's gone. And then the 4 comes in and hits the 1. Yeah. I wonder if that's all just stupidity, isn't it? I think that's on purpose. You can tell here it's on purpose. I mean, it might not be. It might not be. Two then make sure he turns into him. Yeah, they might be having a bit of shouting at each other in the chat. Well, okay, so it wasn't as good as the excitement I had really deserved. But I'm sure if I kept on running it, there'd be a good race in there somewhere. Sadly, we lose 0.17 safety rating, but only 11 iRating. It's not bad. We were car 5. We started 13th. We finished 12th. So we made improvement. 59 championship points. It's not really going to help us that well in our season. We were a long way off the pace as well, but I think the damage at least cost us half a second a lap. In which case we could have been up further. You know, top 10 was very doable, which would have been nice. But we definitely, if you look here, the 21 who started alongside us actually came 8th, so that probably shows us where we should have finished. Well done to the 3, no, 11, yes, 11, gained 62 iRating. The 6 loses 87, it was top split of 2. Check out the GT4 race if you enjoyed this one. A lot more fun and games in that one, and I think the GT3 race earlier in the week, if you've not seen it yet, was really good. Well, it was a good performance by me, let's say that. I'll see you again soon.